Good afternoon and welcome back to the Mindful Model Maker. My voice sounds a bit croaky, I've got a bit of a cold, but other than that I'm okay. So what we've done, this Metcalfe model of the service station is in two parts. The main part is this, which is like the front bit where the pumps are going to go and all the rest, and you have a service area in here and a showroom bit in there. And there is another bit that goes on. So what happens, as you can see, inside there is a decoration on the wall, so it's not just the bare grey on the inside, so that when you look through you can see that there are doors, brickwork and all the rest. It's quite a strong, in some places there's 3 or 4 layers. On here it shows where the next bit is going to fix to, and this side hasn't yet got anything on the interior. So yep, that's as far as I've got so far, but that's that first part completely done, and it's quite strong. As you can see, there's a floor up there as well. Now on the second part, which is the back bit, so what this does, it will fix on like so at some point. That will go in like that. So that forms the rear part of the garage, like so. Now there's a few bits that you need to do before you do much work on that second bit. It's all in the instructions. It is very straightforward. I've read it quite thoroughly just to make sure I'm doing it right myself. I'll just move that out of the way so I can just show you what I'm talking about. So this is the first bit here. We've done all of that. So that's made up of 3 layers. Actually, you've got the outside bit, then a bit there, then the actual glazing strip, and then the internal decoration, which shows the white top bit and the grey bottom bit of bricks. This side there's only one bit that goes in, and the glazing strip, because the other part is a part of the rear bit. So that's that. Then when you come to this second part, is quite important. These bits here, that bit there and that bit there, they come on just a plain grey, which is like reinforcing. So these go behind the pretty coloured bits to give it extra thickness and extra strength. So they fold over. It's showing you there where it folds, and then you just glue the 2 halves together, and then the actual paper that's on the outside, like there, goes round and overlaps on the inside, so that when you're looking at the building it gives it a thickness and shows you the actual bricks. So it's things like that. So those 2 bits have to be done first. So they fold over, glue them on, and then you can put your glue on and then bend round the brickwork bits. So that reinforces that. So that's as far as I got. I didn't want to get too far into this and then try and explain, so I would like to show it while we're actually doing it. Going back to this bit, there are tabs on these inner bits. When you put them in, there are tabs that stick out, and that's what supports this floor above. This bit is made up, that's that part there. Let's see if you can see it, that part there. It folds round. You have 2 creamy colour bits that go in there, they're the walls, and then this back part of the office just butts up to it, and you can just glue inside there. In the window of the shop you've got some oils and various other bits for sale. I've made the door open slightly. You can have the door exactly how you want it. So that's where we are on there. And again, this is really strong, and there's a lot more to do, but it is very simple. It is a nice model, and yeah, I can't wait to finish the actual model and then start adding the other bits for the diorama, because inside the actual showroom, because all of this, by the way, goes on to, I'll show you the base. This is the base. So that goes on to the base like so. Kind of about there. And you can see, so if that has a couple of cars in the showroom, something in there being repaired in this one here, and so on. So it makes quite a good model. And like I said, I want to do it like a diorama, so it could just sit on the shelf. It's just something to look at. You can have it at what kind of period you want by like the type of cars that you've got in there. Same with the petrol pumps. They're relatively modern. So you could, if you wanted older ones, you could buy some, say, die-cast ones or whatever of a different period and put at the front if you want to make it slightly older. But yeah, I think it gives you quite a bit of scope to include a fair bit into it. But anyway, that's where I've got so far. Like I say, that bit's going to go on to there. So it's quite big as well. And there's some steps that go up the side. They're actually made of plastic as well that come with it. They're on there. It all comes with it. So them steps will go up the sides of this top part of the rear bit of the garage. So there we are. That's as far as I've got so far. Hopefully you come back tomorrow with a little bit more of it done, and you can follow. On the first video that I made, I have now put the links. So the glue is on there. The safety ruler is on there, and also this model itself, the Metcalfe service station, is on there as well, so that if you're having trouble locating it, if you want to buy it, then it's all on there. You can use the links to buy it. So yep, that's down to you. You may have a model shop handy to where you live, which is really good. I don't have that now. We used to, but there's not that many model shops around anymore. So a lot of us have to rely on mail order, I'm afraid. Not the best thing, because I would sooner go to a shop, but there we are. So I will see you probably tomorrow when we've done a bit more work to this. So thank you very much for now, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye now.